immigration affecting Idaho agriculture? The short answer is that immigration affects all aspects of Idaho agriculture. When my parents bought their farm over 20 years ago, there was a Latinx girl named Salud. She was hardworking and was very skilled at the tasks that the farm needed, such as picking corn and working directly with the public. Unfortunately, she had come to the U.S. illegally and had to return home to take care of her mom. She hoped that my parents would be able to return her legally instead of having to use a coyote, which is someone who would bring immigrants in illegally. But because of the high cost of the immigration program and the strict rules on who can apply, my parents were never able to help Salud return to the farm. This might seem like a little thing. After all, it should be easy to get someone to do the job Salud was doing, right? Actually, you'd be very wrong. As a rule, the vast majority of the American workforce, especially the millennials and their offspring, do not want to do the hard work that is required in farming. It's difficult for kids who have grown up with the culture of farming. It's not difficult for kids that have grown up with the culture of farming like I have. I can't remember a time that I didn't live on a farm, and I love that. I can challenge a football player to moving bales or stacking bales or moving pipe, and I will leave them in the dust because they are not used to working so hard for so long. My family starts from the early hours of the day with only a few breaks for meals and in the heat of the sun. This can be a 14-hour day. Because of this, I am stronger and hardworking than most of my peers. I know that you get what you give. It's not always convenient or easy. After all, it's hard to say no to go and hang out with friends during the summer or fall, but I know that the job needs done. Migrant workers also have the same drive to do what needs done. They don't quit just because their phone died or their nail broke, and they know that blisters are part of the job. My parents have hired neighbor kids through job services in towns, but most of them quit before the day is over. Even our best workers don't last over a couple days. None of them have stuck around. I have heard people argue about illegal immigrants should just come legally as if it's an easy thing for farmers and migrants. But these people do not understand the financial stress the H-2A program puts on farmers. First of all, the farmer is responsible for transportation of the migrant worker from doorstep to doorstep, which means the farmer has to pay for transportation from their house wherever they live to an airport, the airplane tickets, and any other additional busing or transportation fees, as well as food all the way till they get to the farm. Then they have to pay for the housing. This is more difficult because they have to follow the H-2A standards. In a place that could usually fit about 8 people, you cannot fit more from 2 to 4 people due to the H-2A. They have to have a kitchen, a bathroom, both functional, and at least 2 living spaces. This is extremely difficult as well because then they have to provide food. And all workers must get the same pay. According to MagicValley.com, when over 16% last year, $13.48 per hour. If a farmer has a very dependent worker that he wants to pay more, he must pay all the workers that same higher rate. In short, it is a ridiculous amount of money that the other options doing farmers have. They must pay the rate or the crops will get rotten in the field. It's easy to see why many companies move their operations overseas. Keeping the jobs here in the United States is simple math. Would a CEO rather pay $14 an hour to each worker, including housing, food, and any other transportation, or just move their company so that they only have to pay $7 an hour and not have to do any of the other headache? These rules force companies to make these sort of detrimental decisions every year. If a farm can't afford H-2A and doesn't want to move out of country, the other option is that one of my parents have taken, which is stay small enough they don't need more workers. This hurts the local economy too, because of the bigger operations bring in more money and give the community more opportunities. But my parents have a small farm, community that cannot afford the work and all that comes with it, so that growth never happens. When the harvesting is brought in, it must happen, whether the workers to make sure it is succeeding. The farm has a farm is like a roll of the dice. One second you could be doing well, and the next second one freak storm could ruin everything, costing thousands of dollars. As a farmer, when I work in a field, I have had times where I feel completely alone, but I never felt as helpless as I do when that one storm can cause everything to rot or go bad in the fields, and there's not enough manpower to help it. According to U.S. Weather Services, October 2019 was the coldest October in Idaho history. My family lost 3/4 of our pumpkin crop because we didn't have the manpower to bring them in. We sent out the word that we were hiring, that we needed help, that we would pay for workers, but people are not willing to do the work that migrant workers can do. We only got a fraction of the help we needed, so we lost almost everything. Now imagine how this would have been if people like Salud could have been allowed to come back and work with all the extra costs and headache current immigration work has. It's possible that my family could have survived the record cold without heartache of watching our pumpkins freeze beyond help. A second but very important consideration is the food security of our country and our state. There are currently 210,420 food insecure people in Idaho. Of those, 69,920 are children under the age of 18. It is important to have good food production in our home and state and help it be secure as possible to those numbers so they don't rise in the future. Migrant workers help secure Idaho's economies because of all the jobs they have created. The Idaho Dairymen Association website says that of the 8,100 on-dairy jobs, 85 to 90% are filled with foreign-born labor. They are foundationally important. Without those jobs, the 31,300 supporting jobs could not exist. To clarify, yes, migrant workers do most of the hand grunt work, but they also support and create 31,300 jobs that would not exist without them. According to the Results study, 40,000 workers in the milk, cheese, yogurt, and related production industry have built a $10 billion yearly rate. That is of our current state, which is $72 billion. And that's just the dairy industry. Imagine how huge this impact would be if we include forestry, cattle, wheat, potatoes, food processing, construction, landscaping, hotels, restaurants, and nursing homes. These workers impact a massive part of Idaho's economy. The migrant system, which hasn't been updated in 28 years, is broken. It has become almost impossible to get an H-2A visa due to the cost, waiting time, and limited numbered issues. The legal immigration system satisfies only 4% of the needs agriculture need. Do Idaho farmers want to sneak back into the country illegally? Of course not, but we need to create a legal means to help them, the workers need, without having to go through broken farm system. Legal change must happen to make a workforce of all farmers, including small farms like my family, accessible and reasonable. Farmers are practical people and we need a practical solution. It is my hope that our legislation will hear our pleas for help and solutions instead of putting on more red tape. Thank you.